we are going to discuss about the types of single-phase induction motors. In the earlier video, we have seen that a single-phase induction motor is not self-starting, and based on the starting methods, they are classified into 5: split-phase motor, capacitor start motor, permanent capacitor run motor, capacitor start capacitor run motor, and shaded pole motor. A rotating magnetic field is produced when there are minimum 2 alternating fluxes with a phase difference between them. And as the phase difference increases, the starting torque will also be more. First type is a split phase induction motor. It is the most widely used motor, and the parts of this motor are main winding, auxiliary winding, and a centrifugal switch. The starting winding is highly resistive in nature, and hence the starting current is almost in phase with the applied voltage. The main winding is inductive, and so the current lags the voltage by some particular angle. The phase difference between the fluxes produced by these currents is shown in the phasor diagram as alpha. As the alpha increases, the starting torque increases. That is, as the phase difference between the fluxes produced by currents IST and IM increases, the starting torque will also increase. Now, as the motor attains almost 75 to 80% of rated speed or the synchronous speed, the switch opens and the starting winding is put out of the circuit. This type of motor, that is a split phase induction motor, is used in easily started loads like blowers, fans, washing machines, etc. Next type is the capacitor start motor. It is similar to a split phase motor. The only difference is that an additional capacitor is added to the starting winding or the auxiliary winding. Since the capacitor draws a leading current, the phase angle between the currents through the main winding and the starting winding will be more. It is shown in the phasor diagram. Since a capacitor is added in the starting winding, IST will lead the voltage, and since the main winding is inductive in nature, it will lag the supplied voltage. Once the motor starts and the speed is picked up, auxiliary winding will be removed from the circuit together with the capacitor. It is used in water pumps, grinders, lathe machines, and compressors, mostly industrial applications. Next type is the permanent capacitor induction motor. Here, a low capacitor is connected in series with the starting winding, and it is not removed even in the running condition. Since it is not removed from the circuit, centrifugal switch is not required here. So the starting torque in this type of motor will be lesser than the capacitor start motor, but it will have better power factor and efficiency. It is used in exhaust and intake fans, blowers, etc. Next is the capacitor start capacitor run induction motor. It is also called two-value capacitor motor. From the circuit, we can see that two capacitors are used in the starting winding, C1 and C2. C1 is with higher value of capacitance and C2 with a lower value of capacitance. So the higher value of capacitance is used at the time of starting, and lower value of capacitance will remain connected in the circuit even after the running condition is achieved. So at starting, both capacitors are in series with the auxiliary winding, and once the speed is achieved, starting capacitor is cut out. So the presence of C2 with low capacitance will improve the power factor and efficiency of the motor. It is used in applications like compressors, refrigerators, ceiling fans, etc. Next type is the shaded pole induction motor. In this type of motor, it doesn't use any auxiliary winding, but a field that sweeps across the pole faces is enough. Although this type of motor, the shaded pole motor, is inefficient, it is used in some applications due to its ruggedness, small size, and low cost. Now the stator of this type of motor is of salient pole type, and the rotor is a squirrel cage rotor. Each salient pole is divided into two parts, a shaded portion with a heavy copper ring, and when an alternating supply is given to the stator coils, an alternating flux is produced. The working of a shaded pole induction motor can be explained with this figure. We can see the flux curve, and at instant t1 we can see that the rate of change of flux is high and that it is increasing. So an EMF is induced in the shaded band, and since the shaded band is short circuited, a current circulates through this shaded copper ring, and it also creates a field. According to Lenz's law, flux produced by the shaded ring opposes the main flux, and which leads to a weakening of flux in the shaded part, and hence the overall flux will be shifted towards the unshaded part. At instant t2 we can see that the rate of change in flux is almost zero, and hence the distribution of flux is uniform. At instant t3 the rate of change of flux is high but it is decreasing, and an effect just opposite to that in t1 will take place, that is an EMF will be induced in the copper bar, and the overall flux will be shifted towards the shaded portion. Okay, and a moving field for every cycle from non-shaded part to the shaded part takes place. The starting torque is less in case of a shaded pole motor, and it is used in applications like toys, film projectors, hair dryers, etc. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യത്തെ 4 ടൈപ്പ് മോട്ടറിലും എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മളൊരു ഓക്സിലറി വൈൻഡിങ് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ ഓക്സിലറി വൈൻഡിങ്ങിൽ ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വെറും റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് ആയിരിക്കാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കപ്പാസിറ്റേഴ്സ് പല രീതിയിൽ കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം മോട്ടറിനെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യും. അതായത് ഒരു 2 ഫേസ് ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ മോട്ടറിനെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് മോട്ടർ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഒരു 75% ഓഫ് റേറ്റഡ് സ്പീഡ് എത്തിക്കഴിയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമ്മൾ ആ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിച്ച ഓക്സിലറി വൈൻഡിങ്ങിനെ കട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് സിംഗിൾ ഫേസ് മോട്ടറായിട്ട് തന്നെ റൺ ചെയ്യും. സോ ഏത് വൈൻഡിങ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച്, ഏത് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് കണക്ഷൻ ഉപയോഗിച്ചാണ് നമ്മളിതിനെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, എന്തായാലും 2 ഫേസ് ആക്കിയിട്ടാണ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ 2 ഫേസ് ആയിട്ട് ആക്കിയിട്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഏത് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് വൈൻഡിങ് കണക്ഷനാണ് നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അതിനനുസരിച്ചാണ് ടൈപ്സ് ഓഫ് സിംഗിൾ ഫേസ് ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ മോട്ടേഴ്സ് ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞേക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ.